I think this is especially for teenagers with cancer, this is extremely important. While they're being treated, many of them are pulled out of school, so they miss out on a lot of the social aspects, the bonding with their peers. This is a great opportunity for many of them that have not met each other from hospitals all over the South to come have that social aspect, to feel that normalcy, to be able to relate to each other, and to build those friendships. Yeah, it was a really early morning. So everyone was a little tired as soon as they got here. Everyone brightened up, super excited with the fish tour. Everyone's super excited to see the different animals, feed them, stuff like that. So
at the aquarium, it's really cool. It's so fun to get things like a private tour and check out the fish and everything, and just get like a behind the scenes experience. Everyone's excited to hold the penguins and all of that. So they're very excited. We've built up a lot of hype, and so I know they're very happy to be here. We start by planning. It's like, what would you do on your ideal day? And it's like, go to the aquarium, eat ice cream, go hang out at the park, do all sorts of fun stuff, and that's what we try to bring to Heart of Passion for Red Carpet Day. I choose to do this because there is lots of research for cancer, healing cancer, but this is a thing that sometimes gets forgotten about, and so I think it's important to recognize that people don't only need medicine, they need friendships and social bonding and fun experiences like coming to the aquarium.
You want to fall, lean forward. No.
How do we keep that clean? Very good question. There is a very big filtration system. They're constantly changing the water over. Right underneath you is actually a 200,000 gallon sump.
And there's like 3 sharks in here. There's one
that they then take right above you. So if you were to look up during a feed, they would literally be standing right above us. There's a whole platform up there. Because when you take fish and you unfreeze it, you're losing some nutrients. And we want to make sure all of our animals are getting that. Then what happens when they're done preparing it is the next step. So who likes to eat applesauce? Anybody? Nobody likes to eat applesauce? I don't really like to either. But our stingrays will actually take their mouth and they grind that fish together, and they almost make like a fish applesauce in order to eat their food. This is our sandbar, or our brown shark. They've got kind of the taller dorsal fin.
It's sticky. Okay, I guess Sorry.
You don't like the smell?
No. How do you stand that?
What?
You can stand that smell?
Yeah, breathe through your mouth.
I need somebody strong.
What do you expect?
You need to like go.
Kind of a common misconception. So Zelda and Cole are 2 of our most faithful penguins. They've been a matched pair, pretty big.
That's the ones in Antarctica.
They are. Those ones are down in Antarctica. And our penguins made bookmarks for you guys. Ones that don't stay together quite as long. It's kind of like a soap opera. They'll break up. They'll find. And then sometimes they make the decision to switch if they haven't successfully hatched an egg. Kind of like, maybe we're not working out so great, and they'll find somebody new. Other times, like Marina and Humpty, they're about 3.5 years old.
Do they necessarily, I mean, I know this is kind of a dumb question, but do they necessarily get married?
No, so bookmark.
They did this.
Marina and Sassafras made you one.
What are they? They in
They're in here somewhere.
they're going to Sassafras.
She's been kind of getting out of the right. She's listening over to this Clara's trying to hide treasures in Australia.
Okay.
Open this one back up for now.
Oh, is that like for them? So you guys will get to see them actually crack those open. I'm sorry? Heart. Yes, I themed it, and we also have red kelp. They're so cute. They did bring her into the aquarium and teach her some of those skills and put her back out in the wild, but it didn't work. She couldn't find enough food to feed herself. And then Clara was actually wild for about 5 years, so much longer. But she was getting very, very interested in some local fishermen and their dogs and being very territorial. A wild way to open it up. So you can tell she was in the wild for much longer. So she does things very naturally, whereas Emma will use the windows to break open her ice streams because she spent most of her life in an aquarium. So that's a scene.
Who's in the tank?
With this little scar.
Yeah,
Scar.
That's been
the
a while
starfish.
for me. Sorry.
You mean you didn't?
And the original was like more darker, like more brighter. So like Dory was definitely a lot more color, but I just don't like it wasn't good.
Alright, make sure you get all the way underneath them.
I can do that. Hey, you gotta get it on. No, you gotta get it on. No.
I don't want my nails to like break it.
Oh, you need to.
You only need one. You can if you want. You don't have to.
Alright.
You can reach them down there.
Let's do it.
Now their mouths are underneath their bodies, so when you put your hand in, you're gonna have to reach underneath their heads to feed them. They use suction to pull the food into their mouths. They don't reach out with their teeth. Their teeth are flat. Yeah, you know the back end, huh?
Hey, you better be nice. I'm feeding you.
Flat against the wall. And then slide it all the way in. There you go. You want to keep it flat against the wall.
I can't do it.
That's so weird. Oh no, they're fighting over you.
I didn't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, did he get it?
I touched him before.
Oh no, I didn't.
He did it.
That's okay, I guess. Did anybody get it? No. You have to at least touch the alligator.
Anybody else? Any other questions?
Any questions? Anybody have any questions?
I did it. I did it.
Alright. All the way down.
Hey, man. Oh!
Good job, good job.
Yeah, Freddie. Oh, I really like that movie.
I think we need some more of it. Build above your bed. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Let me figure it out.
Okay, I don't know.